going on, YouTube? It's your boy Keith Sweat right here, Keith Jogonatis. We're right here for another edition of CourtSquad. Last week we covered Shoe Palace in the Art and Fair Mall. Big ups to those guys. Now today we're going to be talking something different. You know, I like shoes, but I'm also a big music guy. And one of my favorite things to do is uncover underground music. And there's no bigger underground music pool than right here in my hometown of Sacramento, California. My father always told me, music's like a diamond in the rough. If you want to go find it, you got to go find some underground groups. I got some dudes that I met a while back. I covered their mixtape. It's one of the dopest out there. We're here with my boy Cypress, Maccassi Kilo, Max, Ghost. Guys, thanks for being here with us, man.
No problem.
Now, I need to tell the story of how I met these cats. So one night, I was sleeping at like 10 o'clock at night. And my buddy says, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. I'm probably going to go to sleep. He goes, you got to go to a party tonight. And I was like, I'm not really feeling like going. You know, I'm not really into that whole thing. He's like, you got to go. So I dressed up, and I'm like, where's it at? And he's like, it's near Galt. Like, Galt, that's like 10, 15 miles away. So we go, and we get in there. We're there for about 3 or 4 hours, and everyone's just chilling at the end. And Cypress gets up and goes, I rap. And I was like, okay. And I'm a writer. So he's like, no, I rap. And I was like, okay. So I get the camera out, and dude just starts going crazy on everything. And I was like, you do rap, okay. So it was one of those things. So I'm here chilling with the guys. How long have you guys been in the business? How long have you guys been in the music game?
Me, 5 years. Myself, I started freshman year. And then this guy right here, he's been rapping, what, 14?
Since I was like 14. Started writing when I was 12, but didn't touch a mic. Didn't touch a mic till I was 14.
Ghost here, he's been rapping for how long, bro?
Like 2 years.
Yeah, and then Max.
Auto rap. I make beats.
Make beats? Okay, so you like the...
And does the videography and stuff like that.
No, he's a
All right.
dude right there, man.
All right, so I covered you guys' mixtape. A lot of great stuff on that. In California, there's a big rap base. Obviously, you know, LA's got Kendrick right now. Obviously, the Bay will always have E40. You know, YG's coming out of LA as well. There's obviously been guys that come out of SAC as rappers, but you don't hear about them a lot.
Right.
You know, do you guys think you can make an impact as far as Sacramento rappers, put us on the map?
We definitely could. It's just like, no diss to anybody. I respect everybody's doing, but we're the first ones, I say, to kind of do it different than everybody else. You know, everybody has slightly influence from the Bay and whatnot, and we kind of thought outside the box and kind of brought kind of a darker ambient to the hip-hop, but at the same time, you know, showing that we like to have fun and stuff like that, and just getting deeper into things instead of like a high level or just a basic level of stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I was taking a look at you guys' mixtape. One of the songs I thought really caught that was True Religion. And I thought the song, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the song basically takes shots at fake gangsters, guys that are posers, you know. How did that song come about? Did you guys just make it one day, or was it just...
This guy, oh, that's him right here.
Shit, man, you know, I got the beat from my True Religion song, the song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I got the beat from my boy in North Oakland, and he sent it, and it sounded like some other shit, nigga. And I was like,
he did, though.
I was like, man, what should I just brought everybody together and we just did it that same day, and it just came out at that. You know, the shots at the fake motherfuckers. It wasn't even planned. Like most of that shit wasn't planned. We just did it. So yeah, you know. Shout out to Black Sabbath,
That's
man.
the story?
That's the story, man.
Yeah, when I listen to you guys' music, it's not like you're sampling, but it kind of reminds me of Tyler, the Creator, not in the sense that like you guys are like him or represent him, but that you guys, you know, are just like different.
Exactly.
It's different. Everybody else is trying to do the same thing that they've done for the past 30 years. You guys come out and do a little different stuff, you know?
Yeah.
When I hear you guys' record on my CD player, when I'm driving in my car, I'm thinking, this isn't like anything I've heard before.
Right.
You know, I think that's the best music. When
Right.
you hear something and you're like, it's different.
Yeah.
You know, the thing though that bothers me, you know, when it's different, people try to put it in a box. Like we don't sound nothing like Tyler, the Creator, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we do shit different. You know, people try to put it in the box, and it's like, well, the other different ass nigga in the rap game right now is Tyler, the Creator, and you know they don't count Kanye West because he been doing it for hella long.
That's a different
So, you know,
dude.
sounding like Tyler, we don't, our beats aren't even on that, you feel me? We don't even rap on that type of shit. We don't sound like that nigga.
That's another thing. Oh, our producer's not here right now, True King, but yeah, the beats, like, that's another thing I like to point out, like, beats are different. Like, I've heard a lot of other people's beats, and it's that same old, you know, bass, hi-hat, clap, you know, but, like, we like to get samples, influences from other things, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen outside of rap, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
You know, I'm a big, 9 Inch Nails fan, you know what I'm saying? Like my album, you know what I'm saying? That album is basically a blueprint of that, you know, that downward spiral and that whole shit, man. I love that shit, man. You know, to all the artists out there, you gotta listen to different shit. Don't listen to the same people in your local area. Don't listen to the same rap shit, cause that's all you gonna sound like is that shit. You know, you choose what you be influenced by. I choose to be influenced by other shit. I choose to be influenced by paintings, movies, all that shit. So that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you guys are talking about beats. I think one of the beats that, you know, really hit me was Fallen Angels. I love that beat. That thing is different. Like, all your music is different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were talking about artists that, you know, you don't try to put yourself in a box. What are some of the artists that you guys, you know, look up to or admire?
Mine's Schoolboy Q, because he just goes out of his way, does different stuff than Kendrick and everybody, and he's just as dope as everyone else. Same thing with ODB too, because he was original, he did his own shit. And people say like, oh, you do different shit, that's how you make it. Those are the geniuses. So
Shimmy y'all, man.
Yeah. Me, I would have to say one of them's a rapper, one isn't. I'd first say Kanye West, just because I've always looked up to him, you know what I'm saying? And he's really an icon of music right now. He keeps it different, likes to change it up all the time, but at the same time, you know, brings that new feel to it. And also The Weeknd, I like how he brings that ambiance to music. It's kind of like when you listen to it, it gives it that different feeling, you know what I mean? Like a dark setting mood, but at the same time, you feel where he's coming from. So those are the two I'd have to say.
I have a few, you know, The Hustler, Jacka, Track, Marilyn Manson. 4 of them I really, you know, look up to. They really, you know, kind of, you know, put my style, put it together, influence really nicely, you know what I'm saying? I really look up to them when it comes to this music stuff.
Absol, because he's versatile. You know, you can get ratchet, and then he's really, his raw lyrics, his knowledge he drops, and Lil B, because he doesn't give a fuck, and his positive message.
Oh, and A$AP Rocky. That dude's flow is ridiculous. If you ever watch this, shout out to A$AP. So yeah.
A$AP Rocky?
A$AP Rocky.
Sit down for this one. This is a tough one now, so everybody hang in tough. Who do you feel is the wackest, or one of the wackest guys in the game? Contributes nothing to hip hop.
We came to a
Unanimous decision. We'd all have to say French Montana. You know what I'm saying? That dude, I respect his hustle. That's what I'm saying. Like, I respect him. You know, he did what he had to do to get on. But like, I really feel like he didn't do anything to contribute to the game. Like, put change to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not very lyrical, I would say, and he's not like an influence on anybody, unless people want to be coke boys, which that's your hustle to do that. But I just don't understand. And basically, carbon copy rappers, the people that are just basically spin-offs of everybody else. So that's what I would have to say as a group decision.
Yeah, that's one of the things, you know, when I like to talk about J. Cole to people, why I like J. Cole so much is that after J. Cole put out Work Out, he got a call from Nas, and Nas said he was disappointed in him that he would subject himself to that. But shortly after, he came back with Born Sinner, and he put out the song Let Nas Down, which I think is one of the best songs in that album, bar none. You know, that's one of the best I've heard in a long time. Rappers, you guys are hungry to get in the game, but you're also hungry a lot of times.
Right.
You know, if there was one place you could go, you were hungry. You had, like, let's say, $1 million. Where are you going and why?
Man, me, everybody knows I'm going to the most fanciest Chinese food restaurant that I can find. Like, I don't know, I think Benihana's is Chinese food. I love Chinese food. I wouldn't marry an Asian girl, no offense, but I love Chinese food. Like, that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I get rich and famous, I'm hiring me a personal Asian chef to whip it up all the time. That's where I'm going.
if I had $1 million, you know what I do? I just go buy all my food, because I'm a struggle chef. I get in there, I'll be making that lasagna, making that pasta. You know, that's what I would do. I'll just buy hella food for myself and my team, of course.
I'll go to the strip club, you feel me? I love women. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you would eat?
Trying to eat
Yeah,
something?
I'll go eat me some.
Oh, he's trying to
Yeah.
The whole thing, bro.
I'll eat the whole thing, man. I walk in there with a bib, my fork, my knife, and be like, turn up, man. And I ain't gonna be on no Drake shit. I ain't calling her after neither.
Weak, no simping.
No simping when I'm eating, man.
I'm going to McDonald's.
You gonna buy it, nigga? You gonna buy the whole McDonald's?
Might not. Shit. Have my own
Buy that whole
franchise.
motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
cool.
No, honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't go to McDonald's. I don't want to eat that shit no more.
favorite shoe that if you made it, you know, you'd buy.
Man, the
Boom,
young
right there.
Pumas
All our little
Got
fucked
Pumas?
up, the OG Puma suit right here.
OG Pumas, okay.
right there.
The suede.
Me, I would personally just buy a whole lot of Chucks. You know, you gotta have your Chucks, you gotta have your basic shoe, you know what I'm saying? It keeps it going, something casual to wear. And then you gotta have your Jordans. I know I sound, you know, hype about it, but you know, you just gotta have your Jordans. You gotta have the J's. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls love them, we love them. Why not wear Jordans?
It's not. Fuck the hype, man. It's always been Jordans, man. Like since I was a tiny temp, man. I had Jordans, man. Look, man. Look at my feet, man. Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the Jordans. You gotta have the Nikes, man. I can't wear no Chucks, man. My feet too big, man.
Yeah.
Y'all be looking like, you feel me, Bozo the Clown, man. Shit. You know that. But yeah, Jordans and the Nikes, Air Forces, all that shit.
I don't know. I'll just stay rocking Chucks, and I'll stack up on Jordans and get a pair of Versace slippers.
Yeah, I'm finna get them Air Yeezys next, man.
Red
Watch
Octobers.
out. I'm coming for them. All on the
That's me.
couch.
Yeah.
No, you make it big when you got the Air Yeezys.
When you got
Those
the
things
Air
cost you about
Yeezys, it's a
$6,000
wrap.
pair.
That's what I'm saying. Get them Red October. Shout out to Kanye. You're a genius. Once again.
Shout out to Ye.
That's that. Shout out to Ye.
How do you guys handle in Sacramento? I mean, let's face it. You guys love to hate. We're not gonna. You guys love to hate. People love to hate on everybody. It's regardless if you're in Sacramento and Mexico. So I take that back because I love my hometown. How do you guys combat the people that say, you know, you're not gonna make it in the rap game, or you know, you don't have any bars?
Honestly,
That's the thing people
you
love
know
to say.
what
Give me
I'm saying?
bars.
Like comments like that we haven't got since we started. But the comments, you know, that I've been receiving is like, your music is too different. You know, I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists like Kid Cudi or whatever, you know, they had that struggle because their music was too different. So a lot of motherfuckers won't fuck with it, but there is actually a lot of motherfuckers that believe we'll make it, that believe in us, that don't want us to go off and stop rapping. They want us to stay here. And, you know, I fuck with those few people, you know, them tens of hundreds of people, you know what I'm saying, that say that shit to us, you know. And if it's hate, you know, I ain't seen no hate in a minute, man. It's been a couple years since I seen some hate. Like, if it's hate, it doesn't even get to our ears, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, other day, I'm not gonna lie, I was on my Ask, you know, you can find me on there, ask me questions, I'm not tripping. I was on my Ask, and somebody sent me they asked me a question. It wasn't even a question, they were like, you suck, blood. And I was just like, I sat there and thought, I was like, now I could either write a long description on how I don't suck, or I could just blow it off. So I was just like, to keep it honest, bruh, if I would have got that comment from some other people, which I haven't, all I've gotten is good comments, and you can battle me if it's really a problem. But I was just like, I would actually care, but I don't, because I already know I'm good. My team's good. People obviously messing with us. If you're watching this interview right now, you're messing with us. So that's how I feel. Keep
Yeah,
it
man.
G.
People get dirty on the Ask FM. You guys get out of pocket on
Out
Ask
of
FM.
pocket.
Out
Listen to me
of
about my
pocket.
personal
Out
life.
of the pocket. We've had a good time. Last thing we're gonna do though, we do this with every artist. We need a freestyle. I know you guys can give it to me because I was there that night.
110, that's what I'm calling
110 degrees.
110
This
degrees of freestyle.
This our post, man, for freestyle, because I'm lazy.
That's what
as
I'm
fuck.
saying.
I don't like freestyle.
Okay, going about your region. I'm on my second season. You suckers lame, out face, nigga, pledge allegiance. A+ achievement in my crew neck. Bitches love the Mabalati, so they gave the crew neck. Pull these woadies with my vocals. Niggas asking how you do that, nigga. You don't need to trip, just watch me spit and you can fall back. So pardon me, I'll part the seas. I'm the leader, follow me. You on 2 Viagras couldn't go hard as me, so swallow these nuts inside your mouth. Shit, I'm OP, that's no doubt. I can't be stomach like an osa, tried to bite and spit it out. So you can understand I got this game on lock. 2013, yeah, that's my year, no lie. I'm the man, no doubt. Cypress seeing you out. So check me spit a sucker dick if you ain't what I'm about, nigga. You hear them bars, nigga? It's nothing. You hear them bars, bro?
I kid you not. It's the same as like 5 months ago when I met these cats. They're on the rise. 110 degrees. I think it just went up another 100. All right, guys. Max.
Yep.
Sype.
Of course.
Kilo. Ghost. Thanks for coming on for
No
us.
problem, bro. Thank you. Shout out to my homie Keith. Follow him on that young Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at TruCypress.
Mexico.
Get the album, To Be or Not To Be, already out, man.
Get
Get that shit, man. Real music, real art, man. You feel
Everything.
me? Hit me on Twitter at Mackilo, MACKILO, for those who
Right
don't
there.
know how to spell. You know, hit the Bandcamp, truereligion.bandcamp.com. Hit everything. Hit that YouTube. Hit that shit. You feel me? Go hit them licks. Hit that bitch if she talking shit. You feel me? Do that. And then follow this nigga. I don't know his ad name, man.
What's your ad name?
Gorgeous Rap God.
Gorgeous Rap God on Twitter. That's how it goes. Outface Mafia style. 110.
That's it, man.
We out.
Keep joking on us. CourtSquad. It's hot. We're getting out of here. We're going to Wingstop. We out.